Hello everyone, welcome back to another match for First Light Valorant. Today we have, oh gosh, what teams do we have
We
today? Does anyone
have
know? Ignoring
Nomads
Friends and
versus
Nomads.
Ignoring Friends.
Got a star-studded lineup. I don't know their PR ratings off the top of my head.
Let me pull it up here.
Okay, they understand, I think. Oh,
We've
hi,
got,
bye.
got me, Marceline, hosting this match. And do you want to introduce yourself, fellow host?
Co-hosting, Milkshake. Yep, that's me.
I will be singing "My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard" more than once. It will happen. I feel it in my soul.
Happens all the time.
I mean, you kind of like
Oh,
walk into it.
all right. Hold on. We got Nomads with Brain, Derek, Junior Angel, um, NRG Bader, who casted the game earlier today. See how he
Casted
plays.
Doug
Um,
versus. I just remember Doug because it's just like a simple name to remember. I guess I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
casted Doug versus Misfits earlier today.
You can
Where
tell I
the
have the memory of a goldfish. This is going to be
where the
grand.
where the score resulted as 13-8. We'll see if it happens again. See if it's a
If it happens
continuing
again, I'm
trend.
gonna PayPal someone $5.
See if it's a continuing trend.
This isn't gambling, I promise. I'm just putting $5 on the line.
And then the Nomads are against Ignoring Friends, who have Ignore, Claws, Dippin' Chocolate, Might Bug, and it appears C9 Vantic.
If any of you say anything about my character losing her mind, I'm gonna.
Uh,
Very bad
if
software, and I don't.
anything seems wrong with it, you're wrong, and you're seeing things.
Yeah, you're wrong. You can see my beautiful I can't talk tonight. I said beautiful with a V instead of a B.
Do both teams have a sub in? Do we know? Oh yes, Nomads perma subbed out Derek, and now have Yua playing.
Oh my gosh.
Does
Right.
not look like Ignoring Friends have a sub though. Actually, I lied. They subbed out Clouds for C9 Vantic.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay, they get to see my beautiful model early.
I I don't have a
It
cool
does that. It
model.
does that. It does that.
I don't even have a camera. I just have my picture. It's fine.
I play on a laptop, so I get a camera built in.
I got a double monitor setup and I don't have a camera. Do
I
I
don't
know
think you guys
why?
want to hear how
No.
scuffed my monitor is. Vic and SK heard it earlier, but it's scuffed. I'm like getting flashbanged by my ring light. That's
We're still getting situated with map bans and then we'll be able to get into the match.
anyways, while we wait, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab some blankets.
Grab a
Get
friend.
comfortable. Hey, that's my line.
You forgot.
Yeah, I was getting there. If you want, make some popcorn. Add some seasonings to it if you want. I will say I do like Ignoring Friends like mascot. What is it? Logo? It's a broken monitor.
It is,
I
believe it
feel
is
that in like the
Ignore's
pit of
broken
my soul.
monitor from one of the 10 mans at the beginning of the season.
It's someone's actual photo.
Yes.
I
And
thought it was just a screen grab.
it is Ignore's monitor that he punched after a
Oh,
10-man.
oh
So
my
rip to
gosh.
his monitor. He got
I
a
see.
new
If I
setup
punched my
though.
monitor, I had to buy a new TV. So good
He
thing
got a new
I'm
setup though,
casting
so it's
tonight.
alright. Are both of these teams free agent teams? Oh yes. We have 2 free agent teams with Claus, who's a veteran. So we'll see if he plays on the Neon. I know he's a Neon main. Played with him before. He's pretty good Neon.
I spelled voice wrong. No one saw that.
Oh no, my monitor was off. It's spelled right. What do you mean?
My monitor turned off. My eyes were closed. I had a what are they called? Not blinders. That's for horses. Eye covers.
Got a sleeping mask on.
No, I had a sleep mask on. I swear. Yes, we are
Right, looks
okay
like
with
we're
switching to the
starting
band.
map bans. Switching to
Alright,
map bans.
let's see what they decide to ban today. If I can get things to work. Alrighty, and it looks like they have banned. Was getting there, man.
Alright. It looks like they have banned Haven, Karud, and Bind. See what map is left for them to pick.
What map are
See what
you
they
hoping that they
choose.
pick?
I hope they choose either probably Sunset or Abyss, because a lot of the other maps on the pool are commonly played, and it'd be nice to see a new map played instead of the same usual.
Oh, they banned Sunset!
It looks like it's gonna be between Lotus and Haven. 2 good options. I would prefer Abyss over Lotus, since
I'm
Lotus is played a lot.
fingers crossed they choose Abyss, so that way we can see some interesting plays when it comes to eco rounds.
I think it'll be an interesting game. Oh, and it does look like they chose Abyss.
Let's go. Should have put money on that. I'm
Our
kidding. Don't
our
don't
hopes
gamble,
were
guys. It's
answered.
not good for your health.
Our hopes were answered, and we're starting on Abyss.
I'm telling you guys, do not gamble. If I say anything about betting money, don't do it. It's not. Don't. It's a bad path to walk
Stay
down.
in
I'm a
school,
terrible influence and no
kids.
one listen to me.
Don't gamble. Stay in
Except
school.
don't gamble, don't bet. Get good grades,
we
make
got
good friends, have fun.
Nomads on the defending side, and we have Ignoring Friends on the attacker side.
Alrighty, and this match is about to be underway.
I think this will be an interesting match, since
Yeah.
we do have it on Abyss. All right, we got the agent select. We have Nomads, NRG on the Vise,
Ooh, Claus is bringing out the neon like you said they might.
Gongji on the Yoru, Claus on the Neon, which I mentioned earlier. He's a Neon main. He's a veteran. He's pretty good at Neon. Continuing on the Nomad side, we have, and it looks like a Sova with Yua on the Omen, and then ignoring friends. We got Claws on the Neon, ignore on Sky,
Ice Reina Yoru Omen
Dippin' Chocolate on the
winning from
Cypher,
Nomads.
and C9 on the Clove. Oh, yeah, we do
Ooh,
have the
interesting
double
team
duelist comp
comp.
on Nomads with Yoru and Reina. We'll see how that plays out for them. See if they have a good entry duelist within Gongji. See if it can be followed up
Ooh,
by
interesting
Reina.
team comps coming in from both sides.
And then the finished comp on attacker side looks to be a breach from Mighty Bug. So they have the double initiator comp on ignoring friends and the double duelist comp on the Nomads. All
It
right.
looks like they're starting in a 5-man A push.
Looks like ignoring friends going on a 5-man A push. And we have a 2-1-2 split on the side of Nomads.
We do
See
have
how
a
this round plays out.
Yoru TP heading towards A, so if need be, you can just
We
quickly
have
TP
Claws
over.
going to enter first, grabbing the orb. Ignore scouting out sight. Now they're entering. Claws is Viswalled off. Gets picked by Gongji, who keeps shooting through the smoke, hoping to get another. Doesn't find anybody. Backs away. The rest of the team deciding what they should do. The side of Nomads. Right, ignoring friends. My apologies. Another smoke
If they
comes
do want
out
to rotate,
from
they
the
got to rotate
Nomads.
now.
It looks like they're gonna start rotating over to the B sites. They are fast rotating.
They are full sprinting.
They are full sending it to the B site. See if Junior Angel can get any picks here with the team now entering B site. Oh, Junior Angel does get a pick on C9 Vantic and
It's
on
two.
Ignore. He gets two. And the rest of his team follows through.
Ooh,
Oh, we have Junior getting a third. Gongji clearing out the team.
it's
And the
one first round
Nomads get the
goes.
defuse on the pistol round. First round goes to the Nomads.
All this retake done by the Nomads there.
That was a flawless retake. It looked like ignoring friends weren't really sure on what to do. They went to push. Their duelist got shut out. And then they didn't really know what to do after that.
It kind of froze up. They're like, oh, what do we do now?
I think they should have tried and rotated faster. Maybe
Mm,
could have gotten a pick on their side.
it looks like a 2-1-2 default coming from ignoring friends.
The Viswall is tripped on A. It is only baited. It looks like ignoring friends are looking at a B push. You see Junior, he gets a pick. He gets another. And he gets out. He hides behind cover, and the rest of his team follows through. We have the Yor who came helping out the
Oh, and
Reyna
it looks
while the
like
rest of the team comes. Oh, Gong G with 2! Nice picks. We are
did
only
Ignore
left with
force a
Ignore.
Marshall? Is that what happened? Did Ignore force a Marshall? By
It
econ
does
or
look like he Ignore forced the Marshall, which will hurt his econ. With Gong G closing them out and getting the defuse once again. That leaves the Nomads up 2-0 against Ignore and friends.
Nomad's retake so far has been beautiful to watch. I mean,
Been
it's just
phenomenal.
their synergy. Just I can only imagine what their comms are like.
Is there anything you think Ignore and friends can do better? Try and get on the site easier? Have Ignore and friends pushing B site. Looks like a 5-man hit. They will be
I mean, they
quickly
are
met by
running
Gong G.
a double initiator comp. You'd think they'd have
Gong G shooting through the smoke,
some
hoping to get one.
semblance of an easier time getting in.
You would think with a double initiator, they would be able to set up easier. But they just
Especially
are
with both of
having
those
a
being
ton of problems.
flash initiators.
We have Junior getting spotted out by... Gets picked by Mighty Bug. Gong G with a trade. Gets claws. And gets C9. Pops the ult. He's scoping out the site. He sees the breach.
He's body blocking the breach.
He's trying to get a kill. Ignore with a pick on Rain. Yua falls to Mighty Bug. Ignore gets Gong G. It's just left to Energy. Energy baiter. See what he can do. Oh, and he gets taken out by Ignore with the 3K with an outlaw. Nice site take by Ignore and friends. Leaves the
Seeing a lot
Nomad
of like a
2-1.
lack of flashes coming from Ignore and friends. I mean, they have both their initiators are flash initiators, and I have hardly seen.
Oh yeah, that's
I don't
true.
think I've seen a Skybird
I don't
at
think
all.
I have seen a single flash. I might have saw one breach flash and that was it. Other than that, I don't think I've seen anything. Alright, we have Ignore and friends looking at the B site once again. Defended by Reyna and Yoru. Junior getting a pick on claws. That's big. Shots coming through the smoke. Gong G trying to get a pick through the smoke, finds nobody. Ignoring friends, deciding what to do. Junior
He's
jump
just
peeking.
holding that.
holding that dart.
Scan out.
He's probably waiting for a calm on when to throw it. Throw it out.
It's just paused.
Just patience from both sides. We got Junior jump peeking. Couple shots taken. Have an aftershock coming through. Junior gets taken out by Dip and Chocolate. Gong G takes Dip and Chocolate out. Rain takes out Mighty Bug. C9 gets Gong G, and then Rain gets C9, and it leaves Ignore by himself, who seems to have accidentally flashed himself inside of the smoke. He gets a shot onto the Yua. Yua blinds him. Ignore.
10 seconds left.
Trying to decide what to do. Kills Yua. But there's no time left, and gets taken out by Energy Baiter, which puts up the Nomads 3-1.
Energy Baiter flank? I didn't even notice.
I also did not notice the flank coming from Energy Baiter as well. Now it looks like Ignoring Friends is going to default with 3 pushing mid. Or they're gonna try and fake presence on one of the sites and then rotate over.
Oh, they're just running through vault.
They're going through the door in mid. Ooh, Claws takes out Energy Baiter, and Rain gets the trade on Claws.
Take flight.
Rain scopes out Mighty Bug, also sees C9
East.
with the
Three
drone.
of them.
Shock Dart goes out,
Shock
gets
dart.
nobody. Another one goes out, also gets nobody. Tries to spade through smoke, doesn't find anybody.
Scout destroyed.
Ignoring friends, get the plant down. Dippin' Chocolate takes out Rain. Gong G takes out C9 Vantic. And it is left to a 3v3 on the A site.
They're all playing on site.
Gong G getting taken out by Mighty Bug.
One enemy remaining.
Junior getting taken out by Dippin' Chocolate. Yua taking out Dippin' Chocolate. And just leaves Yua in a 1v2 and gets taken out by Mighty Bug.
That's an interesting play coming in from ignoring friends. Running it through the middle, going through vault into heaven from A to A.
It seems like they had a good idea in trying to go through mid and pushing to A, but just holding down A, they just couldn't get past the defenders. They got taken out.
Beautiful side hole coming in from ignoring friends as well.
We have some ults that might be used this round.
I know
Dippin' Chocolate takes out Rain. The Breach ult
His
comes
neural
out,
theft online.
hits nobody. Claws gets the pick on Gongji. They're planning on the A site. Ignore takes out Energy Baiter, who gets traded out by Yua. It leaves a 2v4 scenario. For Energy. Or for the Nomads. My apologies.
Player standing.
Claws takes out Yua. Leaves it in a 1v4 scenario for Junior. Sees Cypher
almost
take
falls
2
off the
shots.
map.
Ooh, tries to take out Clove, but gets taken out instead.
Gotta go.
Brings the tie to an even 3-3. That seemed like a better push on the side of ignoring friends. Where they were able to go through mid again, but they actually were able to take out the defenders on site.
Nomads needs to win this round, otherwise their economy is going to force them onto a save next round. As well as a couple members of ignoring friends.
I've got your trail.
Got Junior and NRG with Gong G on B. It looks like a 5-man B hit with a Sky ult coming out. Neon gets taken out. Through the Neon wall. Claws
Through
get
the
taken
fast
out. Gong G takes out Mighty Bug. Sova drones out the site. Seeing who he can spot. Yoru TP's out. Junior sees Clove.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh! Gets a triple kill.
Three.
Gets 3 there. And then Yua takes out Ignore for the Nomads to go up 4-3. That was a amazing site hold by the Nomads, just completely shutting out their attack. Especially with that pick coming through Neon's fast lane.
That pick through Neon's fast lane was insane. No information, still manages to get a head tap on him.
Looks like they are looking to either fake a site and push the other, or they are gonna rush through mid. We have Claws creeping up through A.
Portal closed.
Takes a little damage through the smoke from Gongji, who sprays his smoke with a Phantom. Not a whole lot for it to matter though.
Oh, Recon gets
Some pe-
2.
Recon getting people from ignoring friends. Dippin' Chocolate taking out Junior. Gongji taking out Claws, Step and Chocolate taking out Yua. We have Gongji ulting the site. Flashes.
Spike planted.
Scoping out the area. Rain gets C9. Rain also gets Step and Chocolate, but gets instantly traded by Ignore. Gongji gets C9. Off of the ult. Leaves a 2v2 scenario.
No,
For
ignore
the Nomads.
Last player standing.
Ignore takes out Gongji. Ooh, it looks like a
And-
timing.
Like,
Or
Vice is
Energy
gonna
had
end up
just
saving.
missed Ignore. But it does look like Vise will save. Awkward timing.
It does put both teams' economy in a, well, in a weird sort of limbo here. You got a couple players for Nomads. If they lose this round, they're not gonna be able to buy up full next. But same goes for ignoring friends. You
Yeah, it
got
looks like
somewhere.
economy's
It
all
broke
over the place.
bank. It broke the bank to buy these guns.
We got Nomads and Ignoring Friends tied 4-4. Looks like an A rush with Cypher looking to lurk on B. Claws baits out the Vise wall. It looks like Ignore was not told about the Vise wall. So it doesn't get much with the Skydog. Have Claws and Dip and Chocolate looking at mid, with the rest of the team looking at A.
We do still have 3 on A, so if they read this, they could rotate to B.
It's on whatever information they can get. Claws and Dip and Chocolate going through the doors in mid. Claws finds Rain, takes him out. Rest of the team is aware of the pick. Has some people try and rotate over
Spike planted.
to even odds. Yua takes out Claws. We have Energy Baiter taking out Mighty Bug from the top of the smoke. Nice angle being held.
Flash placed. Blinding. Good hit.
Flash coming out from Energy. Dip and Chocolate takes out Gongji and Junior. That's
Shame.
double kill. Energy Baiter with a kill against Clove. Ooh. Dip and Chocolate
Last player standing.
gets a 3K. And Ignore closes it out by killing Yua. And that puts Ignoring Friends up 5-4.
This is the first point all game. Ignoring friends has been up in rounds.
Seems pretty even from both sides. Pretty even score. Some rushes are going well, some aren't. But it still
You
seems
got-
to be a pretty even game.
Nomads on a broken bye, but
Looks like a mid rush. Claws takes out Gongji. Gets spotted out by the recon dart. Rain gets a pick on C9. Thanks to the recon dart. Scoping him out. Looks like the rest of the team is rotating to B. And it looks like Neon is going to try and lurk through mid. Gets spotted out by the Sova drone though. He's going to try and get out.
Gotta go.
He gets Rain mid. The rest of the team from Nomad trying to rotate over. Junior getting a pick on Dip and Chocolate. Leaves a 3v3 where Claws now triple kill. That's his third kill on third kill on Yua. Oh, gets scoped out by Junior, who hits a nice Sheriff headshot. Leaves a 2v2 scenario with Junior and Energy Baiter against Ignore and Mighty Bug. Have a Skydog getting shot immediately. Sky Flash coming out, blinding
Last
Energy
player
Baiter, who
standing.
gets picked by Mighty Bug. And it looks like
Mighty Bug's gonna be ready
Junior
to
is
spike.
just going to save. And it does look like Mighty Bug unfortunately dies to the spike, which will hurt the econ. Actually, no, I'm mistaken. He had a good enough econ where it didn't matter.
Yeah. And Nomads has
Ignoring
almost every single one of their ults online.
Ignoring friends, up 6-4. See if Nomads get some ults online. The only ult I have seen from Nomads was the Yoru ult, which has happened 2 or 3 times now. I have not seen any other person's ult.
Shoot.
Claws taking out Ganji, immediately traded by Junior. Looks like ignoring friends are going through mid. With the spike
I
coming
know
late.
exactly
Dippin'
where
Chocolate
you
getting a
are.
pick on Rain, popping ult. Leaving a 4v3 scenario. Mighty Bug getting the orb. Close to B, spots out Energy Baiter. Few shots are taken. Energy Baiter takes out Mighty
Spike
Bug, and
down
Dippin'
B.
Chocolate takes out Energy Baiter. Leaves a 2v3 scenario for the Nomads.
Spike
Let's see
planted.
if the Nomads try and play together. Sky ult coming out from ignoring friends. Spotting out both of them. So now both their locations are revealed. Junior shooting Skydog. Gets spotted out by
Last
Dippin'
player
Chocolate's cam.
standing.
Dippin' Chocolate with a 3K. Takes out Yua. That's Dippin' Chocolate with 4 kills in the round.
At that point, there was nothing much Junior could have done. He was gonna get
Last
triple
round.
swung.
Last chance to use our stuff.
Junior was in a get swung from all angles situation right there. Looked like he was gonna die no matter what.
I like to call those swings where there's more than one person, or more than 2 people involved, the power of friendship swings.
One person misses, somebody else just cleans up the kill.
Mm-hmm.
A very nice 4K coming out from Dippin' Chocolate.
Do have an interesting buy coming in from Nomads, though. Oh, wait. My elbow.
Looks like a split between A and mid. Claws getting scoped out, taking a lot of damage. That leaves them to rotate over to mid.
Here.
Nomads having 3 on A, nobody on B, and 2 in mid. Claws ults, gets taken out by Energy
Ooh.
Baiter, so the ult is shut down immediately. Some nice shots coming out from Energy. It does look like Ignore is gonna try for a lurk on B with the rest of his team in mid.
Ooh.
See if he can get any picks. Breach ult comes out.
Triple cage trigger.
Ignore with a nice flank, gets kill on Energy. Dippin' Chocolate takes out Yua. And that's a free sight for them. Rain popping the ult,
30 seconds left.
finding one. Takes out Mighty Bug. That leaves the rest of the team to retake on a 3v3 scenario.
Rain a kill.
Dippin' Chocolate, second kill on Junior. Rain shooting through the smoke. Kills
player
C9 with a
standing.
shock dart. Gong G taking out Ignore. A nice flash. Just leaves Dippin' Chocolate in a 1v2 scenario.
One enemy remaining.
Dippin' Chocolate with the 3. I think if anybody can do it, Dippin' Chocolate can do it. He's been showing.
I have full faith in Dippin' Chocolate.
See if he can get the kill. Oh, he does not get it in time. And he does get taken out by Gong G.
Switching sides.
I think if he picked up the pace a little bit, he could have got the kill. Gotten the 4K right there. What do you think?
Yeah, I do think he could have gotten the kill. It was a beautiful play, though, by the Yoru on... Excuse me. on Nomads.
Now we wait.
I was too stunned by that play. My jaw was dropped. Oh, okay.
How's the casting? Not casting. Sorry. How's the observing?
What do you think?
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. I appreciate it. Yeah, please add server. 10:08 CST.
Let me yeah while I text my mother. What do you think Nomads, how do you think Nomads is gonna play on their attacks? Is it attack? I still don't know the difference. When they have the attack, how do you think Nomads are gonna play when they're on attack? I'm sorry.
I think the Nomads, I think they're gonna have a good attack. Just based on both of their duelists playing very well. Looking at the scoreboard, both of their top frags coming from the duelists. It does look like they will have a promising attack side. We'll see how the defense goes for Ignore and Friends. Not really sure. Since the stats on their side
Yeah,
is
the stats on their side are
just dipping chocolate top fragging, with the rest of the team slowly following behind, KDA wise.
It's interesting because Nomads have a double duelist comp while Ignore and Friends have a double initiator comp. You can see two very different sides to how these teams play with that team comp.
Depending on how they set up these initiators, they put one on each site or both on the same site. They could shut down things pretty quick using their util. So we'll see how it goes.
We didn't see a lot of until the back half of that half.
It is true. Did not see a whole lot of initiator util until the later half of the first half. Switching sides. Now seeing Ignore and Friends on defense and Nomads on the attack side. Looks like they are going to fake presence on B, or A I mean, and then rush B. You're pulling out rotates. They're looking at pushing B, which is free. It's open, nobody's there. They have a free site take. And that leaves Ignore and Friends to try and retake the site.
Spike planted.
Have Mighty Bug taking a few shots to the smoke. We have Junior taking out Dip and Chocolate. Mighty Bug taking out Junior. Gong G taking out Mighty Bug. It's a 4v3 for the Nomads. Flaws taking out 2. Yua and NRG. Rain taking out Ignore. C9 taking out Rain, and then it's a 1v1 scenario where Gong G take. Oh, never mind. It's a 1v2. Gong G taking out Claws through the smoke and takes out C9 for the 3K on a clutch. It was an amazing clutch by the Nomads, bringing the score to 6-7.
Haha. Sorry. I won't let it get too bright.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You can spam 6-7 in the chat. But
I will laugh for you. Ha ha ha.
got it being called out in all chat as well.
From both sides, might I add.
Looks like the Nomads will be going for an A rush.
Gotta ignore with a judge. Is that?
Ignore in the corner with a judge. See if he can get any picks. See if he gets cleared. Some shots coming
What it
through the
looks like
smoke. They just missed Clove. Ignore gets a
Oh,
pick
you're
on
right
Rain.
down
Gets
A.
immediately traded by Energy Baiter.
You notice.
Fake TP onto site.
Ignoring friends forced up. There's a couple of them with sheriffs and judges despite losing the round.
That means if they do lose the round again, they will be very hurt econ wise.
Did you just see the Yoru jump off the map and then TP back?
Yeah. I heard that. Just scoping out the site, see if we can see anybody. Looks like they will send Gongji in mid, scope out, see what he can find, and they will try and slow push A. The only thing is
30
that
seconds
Ignore and
left.
friends have 3 on A. Gongji might be going through for a flank through B. It looks like he has decided to change his mind though. C9 gets a pick on Energy.
10 seconds left.
Drop in a smoke.
Gongji going through mid, just misses a timing on Dippin' Chocolate. Junior takes out C9. There's no time for the spike to be planted, even with Claws, Mighty, and Yua getting some picks. The spike is just never planted. And it leaves Ignore and friends up 8-6. What do you think went wrong for them that round?
I just feel like they got scared. They didn't even consider rotating, and it cost them the round.
Seemed like they were gonna rotate, but then they decided against it. I think it would have been good if they had Gongji with the lurk through B, because he would have had a perfect timing on Dippin' Chocolate.
Got Nomads on all classics. Some of them with shields, but
Nomads
against
all
Vandals
classics.
and judges.
Looks like Sova's scoping out A. With Junior looking at mid, seeing nobody. B is only being held by Ignore, who has a judge. But it does look like Nomads will be rotating over, potentially. Nope. I lied. Rain is going to meet his team at B since he has heard a lot of footsteps on A. Have 2 people scoping out mid.
Who's next?
Looks like Claws might be able to catch Energy on a timing. Gongji looking at using the ult to scope out the site.
30 seconds left.
Gets taken out by Ignore out of the ult. Couldn't really do much. Shoots the clone. Junior takes out Ignore. Dippin' Chocolate takes out Rain.
Last player
Energy takes out Mighty Bug. Dippin' Chocolate against Yua. C9 on Energy. Junior against Dippin' Chocolate, and Claws takes out Junior for them to close out the round 9-6. That was a lot of things happening at the same time.
I don't think that Gongji was expecting that Cypher chart to be back sight underneath that little bridge. He came out of the goal, he got caught in it.
Did get caught by it, so he couldn't fight at all. He was also mid-jump.
That is true.
It looks like the Nomads will be going for a default. Claws pushes up, gets Gongji, but gets immediately traded by Yua. As the rest of the team looks to default for now. Rain getting a pick on C9, who pushes forward through A, just like Claws did, and they both fall. Junior getting taken out by Dippin' Chocolate with a nice headshot. Rain just missing Dippin' Chocolate in mid. as well as Yua. Range shock darts to trip. Shoots the other. No more trips.
With
3v3.
some trip, but we're not. We didn't see that. We didn't see that, guys. I promise.
We don't gotta talk about the whiff on the the trip. As long as she doesn't
The
whiff
highlight
against the
of my
actual
night.
players. Yua taking out Ignore. We have Mighty Bug taking out Energy Baiter. Through with a wall bang, it seems. Yua low on health.
Last player standing.
Taking out Dip and Chocolate for the
remaining.
3K. Mighty Bug taking out Yua, and then Rain cleaning up. Taking out Mighty Bug. Leaves the score 7-9. With the Nomads having 3 ults up. See if they use any to their advantage this round. The only ult on the side of Ignore and Friends is Claw's ult.
It does look like they are gonna go A. Do you think Claus is gonna capitalize on using his overdrive this round?
Looks like I think Claws will be saving it for later in the round. Rain gets a nice pick on Ignore at B site.
Wait,
Rest of the team
immediately
rotates over
rotate,
because of the
though.
pick.
Scanning ahead.
The Nomads with 2 on A. They could definitely rotate over to A.
Shock dart.
With Ignore and Friends all immediately rotating to B off of that pick. See what they decide. They have 2 B, 1 mid, 2 listening to A. Dip and Chocolate takes out Gong G.
Spike down, B.
Claws popping the ult. Gets a kill on a Rain. Looks like Claws only finds 1 with the ult. Nomads looking through mid. Energy getting a pick on a C9. It's a nice pick. Living it into a 3v3 scenario.
30 seconds
Looks like the
left.
Nomads will be pushing A. With only 1 person defending it currently. The rest have to rotate over. They get a nice plant. Aftershock coming out.
Spike
Gets
planted.
nobody.
Aftershock
Spikes planted.
misses.
I think the Aftershock misses from the plant being farther back than intended. Claws takes out Junior. Yua takes out Claws. Dip and Chocolate takes out Yua. And NRG gets a 3K, taking out Mighty Bug and Dip and Chocolate to close out the round. 8-9. Still pretty even game. What do you think about the econ on the side of Ignore and Friends?
This goes here.
It looks like it's all over the place.
It in fact is all over the place. You got a couple of them where they're forcing up as much as they can with as high a powered weapon as they can, but it could cost them if it doesn't go in their favor. But there's
There
also
has
a
been
couple
a few
of
rounds where they force and lose, but they also force and win.
Mm-hmm.
So it really
the
just
same goes
depends.
for Nomads though. You got Konji on a light shield.
Having Ignore and Friends rotating over. Looks like Ignore was confused for a second. Going the wrong way.
Junior
We have
shoots
Gong
his
G
own team's
listening
flag.
to mid. Gong G might be able to get a pick on Claws here. Ignore takes out Energy Baiter.
Oh.
The fight happened in mid. Gong G took out Claws, which seemed like a pretty long fight. Junior takes out Dip and Chocolate. Rain takes out C9. Leaves a 4v2, 2v4 scenario for Ignore and Friends with Mighty Bug getting a pick on Junior.
Last player standing.
Yua getting the pick on Mighty Bug. Ignore with a 3K with an Outlaw. Gets a 4K. It's a clean 4K.
It was beautiful.
Brings the score to 9-9. We're tied once again. That was a beautiful 4K from Ignore with an Outlaw. Just barely missing the Omen.
I need a drop.
Another interesting buy from.
Have claws pushing up through A.
It's a round that neither team
Gets
can
taken
lose,
out
though.
by Gong Ji. Both sides do have good buys.
Cutting through.
Or both, and either side could win.
Oh, he's
Oh, it looks like Gong Ji accidentally fell off of the map. So C9 gets a kill. Dippin' Chocolate takes out NRG Bader, and Junior takes out Dippin' Chocolate. That was unfortunate for Gong Ji. It looked like he accidentally had his TP off of the map and didn't realize. That leaves the Nomads to plant on B for free, with Ignore and friends rotating through mid. Junior
One
spots out
enemy
C9
remaining.
and Mighty Bug for the 3. Gets a 3K.
You should
And
pay more
Rain
fighting nice.
slowly behind Ignore just knife kills him. Seemed like Ignore wasn't paying attention. That was an unfortunate death for both Gong Ji and Ignore. Gong Ji falling off the map and then Ignore being knifed from behind.
He's off
Leaves-
the map. I'm flabbergasted, to say
That
the least.
leaves the Nomads up 10-9. Still a pretty even game.
Here.
I just watched range shot Recon fly past Gong Ji. I don't think
The line
it
for
actually
A.
landed on site. So he
Should
will
land
drone
Forever
instead.
against Blackfire. I think he was supposed to be hitting a lineup for A backside.
Looks like he did mess it up though. I
Happens to the
did
best
not
of us.
see the Recon dart land onto the map. I only watched it fly past Gong Ji's face.
Who's next?
Gong Ji scoping out B with the Yoru ult.
Here.
Spots Dippin' Chocolate. Ooh, C9 takes out Yua. NRG takes out C9. Pops the ult immediately. NRG Bader, low on health. Might fall off the map here.
We didn't.
Gong Ji gets kill on C9. Nobody falls off the map from that breach ult. Rain takes out Ignore.
Last player standing.
Junior
Better
takes
the
out
power
Dippin'
of
Chocolate.
friendship than-
Junior also takes out Mighty Bug for the 2K. Leaves the Nomads up 11-9.
Holy.
Have some great plays coming from both sides. Really, it's a very even game. I think anybody could win. Could even go to overtime.
I said you can't ignore.
Not ignore.
Very
ignore
humorous
friends.
chat tonight.
We have the Nomads slowly creeping up through A, with the Vise looking to lurk through B. See if he will spot Ignore. Vise, NRG, slowly creeping up through B. He might get spotted out by Ignore.
I don't think he's gonna see him.
He does not clear
Oh,
Ignore.
he
He might die.
Oh,
There
oh,
is.
God.
Oh. I think NRG Bader just.
Did he see him?
I think he saw him. He might have not. Ooh. Ooh. An unfortunate spray there. Oh, he still gets
Made up
claws
for it.
though. Junior takes out Dippin' Chocolate.
One enemy
Ignore
remaining.
gets killed with his util out. And Junior gets kill on Mighty Bug. It leaves Ignore in a 1v4 scenario.
Spike planted.
Gets taken out by Gong Ji.
That is match point for Nomads.
Match point.
Leaves it 12-9 match point. See if Nomads can close it out here, or if Ignore and friends can try and make it go to OT. Have Yua pointing out the Omen ult, which appears
I
to
will
be at
point out the Omen
6-7.
Yes.
Time to jump.
6-7. Have a default coming from ignoring friends. Or the Nomads. Oh, my apologies. C9 getting taken out by
Oh.
Gongji. Gongji also taking out Ignore for the 2K. Leaves a 5v3.
They know Claus is here. They might.
Claus gets one, gets two.
Ready.
Those are some big picks.
Spike planted.
Then we have the Nomads scoping out the sites with the Sova drone. Gets shot immediately. The Nomads are left in a 3v4 scenario. Oh wait, it is a 3v3 scenario, my bad. Dippin' Chocolate takes out Yua. Rain takes out Dippin' Chocolate. Claus with a 3k. With a 4k. Takes out Energy Baiter for them to clutch the round. Clutches with that Neon ult. Gets a nice 4k.
I had a bug fly in front of my face. I wasn't screaming because of the match. I had a bug fly in my face.
Just like it looked like Energy Baiter had a bug in his face from Claws. Got stunned and everything. Couldn't do much.
I have my window open and a bug flew in. Don't worry, the bug is gone.
Amazing
no one worry.
ult from Claws.
Get a 4K off that round? On the end of that round on 7 HP.
10. 7 HP, 4k. If anybody can do that, Claws can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the Nomads will be going through a split push through B with some main and some in mid. Claws being taken out by
Junior has an
Junior
op?
via an op. Looks like an op is online. So leaves a 5v4 for the Nomads against Ignore
Oh,
Friends.
no, are they gonna? No.
Will Ignore get a pick here?
Will
Oh, because of that,
timing?
because of him taking out the util, that timing, he could have gotten a pick there. They swing as soon as the util comes out. That's just pure Valorant timing.
Oh.
Junior takes out Dippin' Chocolate with an op. That's his second kill.
And they are backing off, sprinting.
That op is
to B.
really dangerous. The Nomads,
30
I don't think they
left.
know. I think they know that they're on B.
Nomads might be able to get B for free. Since Ignore and Friends are all on A.
Here.
It looks like they have no idea. Ignore and Friends might be able to get a flank through mid
Time to jump.
and be able to get 1 or 2.
Might get Gonzi off of this.
The breach just misses Sova from timing.
One enemy
Rain
remaining.
takes out C9 and Ignore. Leaves Mighty Bug in a 1v5. Who gets
Eh.
taken out by Yua.
Attackers win.
Leaves the Nomads to win 13-10.
Nowhere to run.
That's GG's. Fortunately,
Oh.
the trend does not
We avoided
continue
the
where it's 13-8. It is a 13-10 final score. Seemed like a pretty even match. Very even matchup. Although
It
there were
was.
some times the econs seemed to be all over the place. What do you think about that?
That was. I feel like at some points they never really like properly communicated what to buy and what not to buy, and so I feel like that sometimes played to them in a disadvantage.
Yeah, there was a few rounds I saw. Some of them had the heavier buys with the rest of the team having lighter buys. I feel like that
Mhm.
costed them a few rounds.
Especially that one round where they didn't ever get on site until the end of the round, or the end of the round, and so it cost them. They weren't able to capitalize off of anything. I'm sure they got some picks, but my model is losing her mind.
have a amazing performance coming out from Junior. 27 and 15. Dippin' Chocolate and Claws. Also, amazing performance. 23 and 18, 2019. Gong Ji as well. Honestly,
Yeah, Junior
amazing
with, I
performance from
believe he
over
had
almost
5 first
everybody.
bloods. Mm-hmm. Some crazy plays. Some crazy plays
Have
happening.
Gong Ji here. From the side of the Nomads.
My favorite play that whole game was the the knife.
Oh, the knife.
The knife
Oh, yes.
kill. Yes.
Honestly,
Oh yeah.
I thought this game went really well.
Gong Ji, what happened with the TP that fell off of the map? What happened
So,
there?
if we're being honest about that one, I really thought that TP was pretty. After that flash, I got hit. I immediately TP'd, and then my instinct to move, like strafe. I always strafe after my TP. I ran straight into, you know.
Oh, okay.
Void, and I fell.
The abyss.
You TP'd, but you weren't looking in a direction to strafe properly, so you strafed off of the map.
Yep, that's me.
Hate it when that
I got it.
happened.
Even with you falling off the map, you still had an amazing performance.
Oh, thank you.
Your entries were amazing. You had great util usage. It's just everything was great.
Yeah, I think I can't really put all the fame on myself. I think mostly it was our teammates. I really think the plays that we set up right before the games too, it was it was awesome. Even with our emergency sub Reina, we just did an awesome job.
Yeah, Junior had a phenomenal game. For someone
Junior
who's
Junior did
for
an
you
amazing
guys,
game.
he did amazing.
Thank you.
You guys' whole team really did amazing. It seemed like a pretty even game until the
Yeah.
later half of the second half. Then you guys just shut them out.
Yeah, I think best way to explain it, we just wanted a really quick and really quick finish. We didn't want to drag it out, so we just wanted to um give all of our energy. We didn't want to let all of our energy down during the middle because we were down. I think we just keep it up, and then we just ran through them.
Yeah, because you guys were down at the beginning of the first half, I do remember, and then you guys made it even pretty quick, and then
Yes.
you brought it back in the second half. You and Junior combining for 8 first bloods is also amazing as well. You're both
Oh,
very great duelists.
oh, thank you. I think
Great performance.
honestly, we really can't do it without support though. With the flashes, the smokes, everything, the recon. I just don't think we could have won without any help from the support either. I don't think the duelists were just the best. I think our teammates all did amazing.
Oh yeah, the whole team all around was amazing.
And props to the
Util
other
from
team too.
everyone.
Yes, the props to the other team too. They did really great in shutting out our offense and our defense. I think we just stuck to a single plan and we kept going on to it. I think that's just helped us win the entire game.
All right. We'll be able to see a performance like this in your future games as well.
I'm hoping so.
You got any message for future teams you go against?
Future teams? Honestly, good luck. I just think our team, it's just so balanced. Our team is not really bad in any way. Our morals are always up. Our energy is always up. I don't think there's something bad about our team that I can point out easily.
You have anything to ask or add, Marceline?
I do not.
All right. Should be all we have then.
All right, thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having
Have
me.
a good night.
Have a good
Yep.
night.
You too.
All right, and that was a fun game to watch.
It's very great. It was great from both sides. Just had the
Mhm.
Nomads come on top, winning 13-10.
a constant back and forth between both teams too. One team would get ahead and then another would pull through.
I think some better econ management and timing management, trying to get better timings. I think it could have been more of a even, might have been able to go to overtime,
Mm-hmm.
but still, all out amazing match.
I look forward to watching both Nomads and Ignore and Friends continue playing. Whether I'm casting them or not, I do look forward to watching them.
Does look like their future games will be promising. Both teams looking very balanced, working well together. See how far each team can go and see if they both make playoffs. Should be it then. Is there any other games being streamed today? I don't believe so.
I believe that was the last game of the
Yes, I
night.
believe that is the last one we are streaming today. Yes, yes it is.
All right, everyone. Stay safe, make smart decisions, and keep watching the later matches.
Stay tuned to be able to watch. There should be more streamed matches tomorrow. Other than that, have a great night.
You can't see it, but I'm waving.